Muted.
Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, the founder of OptionPit.com with the AM Volatility Report. A reminder, we've got our trading options around the Fed coming up. You scroll down, you can view the offer, you can buy it at just 147 bucks. It's a pretty good deal, and it's going to be really, really good. So what we're really going to be discussing is how volatility has not moved. Our interest rates haven't moved in so long, and how that could affect volatility, and how that could affect multiple other things. So I think that's going to be a really fascinating thing. So go to optionpit.com/events to sign up. So take a look. We got we got the VIX futures in some. We actually got the VIX up. We get the SPX down a little bit. We're starting to see, I think, VIX itself bottoming out, and the VIX futures now moving toward it, normalizing. December, which has about 15 days to expiration, is trading at a 1.25 point premium. That's pretty high. Meanwhile, some of these weeklies, not as much. So there's definitely this idea that we could see the VIX hang around 12, but the VIX futures tank. And so we could see VXX, UVXY, some of these names really die, while VIX itself kind of just hangs out. And that's the way I think the market is pricing. I'd also point that VVIX is back below 90. That's usually a good sign that there's some opportunity to hedge. And as I look around, there is some opportunities to hedge. Volatility is relatively low. VIX futures are high, but not crazy high. And really, 1340, all it takes is one real sell-off, and we'll see. By that I mean, 1%. And we'll see the VIX cash exceed where the future is now. So there's a real opportunity to set up, I think, VIX hedges. I might go out to January right now. That still has 40 some odd days, getting a little tight. And I can set up. See, the future is 1560, so I can set up at like the 1722 spread for about even money, maybe even a credit. Or I can do the it's not a credit, but about even money. But that's not a bad little area to back spread at, and I think that there's some real potential there. There's also an opportunity to sell puts in December. I mean, the 11.5 puts are nickel bid for size, and so an offer in at a dime might get filled sometime today, especially if markets fall off a little bit. As I look around, RUT's a little weaker, the NASDAQ's a little stronger, and the Dow's a little soft. Where are we seeing softness? Well, other than technology, which had been completely oversold, just a little softer across the board. Tech holding things up, but everywhere else is a little soft. And that people like that Amazon Go, and they like some of the things coming out of Apple up nicely today. So some of the FAGA stocks, Facebook, Apple, Google, Amazon, or a GAF might be better. Some of the GAF stocks are all doing well, other than Facebook, which is a little soft, but not very much. Meanwhile, the banks are just taking a break. On the day, I think VIX may creep a little higher today. If we've been on a huge rally, turn around Tuesday, maybe we soften up a little bit. Maybe vol comes in. I don't think we see a lot of the VIX futures, but I think VIX could catch a little bit of a bid, and we can see these things soften up. We're here right at 2,200. Maybe we take a couple of day breather now that we've got the Italian election over. We had that kind of knee-jerk reaction. Now maybe we soften up and start thinking about the Fed. What's the risk in Fed? Well, if I look at bonds, and we'll wrap up here, folks. They've been range bound for now, but certainly they've been in some trouble. And what I think, we all know rates are going up on Wednesday. Just the question is, what are they going to do with their dots? their dotted charts. Now, we've proven the Fed to be completely clueless in terms of they have no idea what they're doing. But there are issues in that they may, they may, they may move those dot plots, and if they do, that could cause the market to stir. All right, folks, if you got questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me 888-2801. Have a great morning.